So you've just finished up term 1 of year 12 and you're in the holidays right now. You probably hopefully had a good Christmas and a good New Year to come. And you're wondering exactly how do you go back to school and destroy it? How do you smash year 12 and get the ATAR of your dreams? If you don't know me already, I'm Jed. I'm going to teach you exactly how to do that in this video. No cuts, no edits, no bullshit, exactly what to do. Now, you either did one or two things. I mean, I guess three. One or two things. You either did good last term in term 1 of year 12 or you did shit in term 1 of year 12. Probably no in between. Like, you probably either did good or bad. You're probably thinking, well, I'm happy I got 90%, 100%, 50%, 95%, or I got 50% and I'm not happy. Before we get into the study system and the plan for the holidays before school comes back, we need to quickly talk about your marks for the first term. I don't care what you got. I said this to so many students in Elite Achievers this time last year, that I was in High Achievers and on my social media. I said this to so many students that I've tutored over the last 3-4 years. It doesn't matter. Like, it just does not matter what your marks are. The reason is the marks in your first test are not going to just really do anything towards your ATAR. They weigh 10 or 20%, depending on what school you're at. Most likely task 1 weighed about 10 to 20%. Now, that is 50% of your mark, especially if you're in the HSE in New South Wales. That's 50% because 10 and 20% weighting for your internal mark, which is 50% of your HSE mark, which is before scaling. So you've still got 80% or 90% left of your internal mark. Then you've got the whole other 100% of your external mark on the HSE exam. And then you've got scaling. So just don't stress. Now, this is for if you did bad and if you did good. If you did good, you're not safe yet because you can still bomb it. I'm not trying to like sound like a dick, but if you did bad, this should be a lot of reassurance that even the people that did good can't be chilling, because yes, they did good, but it doesn't mean that much if you don't keep going. And it doesn't mean much because 10 or 20% times divided by 2, because that's 50% of the whole mark, and then scaling, it could really stuff you up. So you need to lock in and you need to make sure that now that you're finally technically year 12 because you finished year 11, like it's a new year, it's going to be 2026, you're ready to rock and roll. So first of all, I'm going to tell you exactly what to do in terms of study system. Now, you need to get onto a better study system. If you did bad in the last term, even if you did good, I want you to make sure you're on a good study system. Now, I always talk about Anki, moving all your notes over to Anki. Past papers in the traffic light system is my 3-pillar study system that I use, that I taught people, trial and error so much with this study system. I would hop onto it ASAP. This is the perfect time. You have a month till school starts. You have a month to learn how to use Anki. You can go on my channel and there's a link. There's an Anki video. It's one of my most popular videos. You can have a look at my study plans and you can move all your notes to Anki and start learning how to use Anki. This is the perfect time. After these holidays, you're not going to have the chance to do this. So do it now. Okay. Get the traffic light system set up, please, ASAP, and make sure, we're going to get back to that in a second. Past papers, make sure you're only using past papers, stop using textbooks. I put all my textbooks back there that I didn't even use in year 12, and I just have them there just because it looks cool for the background, but I didn't actually use them. So I'm scamming you with the background, guys. Like you can see in there, physics, chemistry, I didn't use them. I just used THSC, it's called, if you're in New South Wales, THSC, 4 letters. ACE HSC. There's a lot of ones that I do know in Victoria. I should make a video. There's Victoria, Queensland, Western Australia, South Australia. There's heaps. I'll make a video about like the best past paper resources. I'll put a post up on Instagram, probably a pinned post or something. I don't know. Just comment down below if you need help finding resources. I'll respond to you within a day. So you need to get into a better study system. This isn't that video, but you need to be using active recall. You need to be using spaced repetition. If you're going into this proper year 12, writing notes and going into exams, cramming before tests with notes, come on. You need active recall. You need spaced repetition. Flashcards are the best way to do that because it is active recall and spaced repetition. Now, Quizlet sucks in my opinion because it doesn't have built-in spaced repetition. Anki does because you can click on how you can rate how good you are and it shows you in a certain amount of days and it's very customizable. Now, I have plans long-term to make my own flashcard app because Anki's hard to use and it's got a very steep learning curve. When you do learn it, it's amazing. But I'm going to make a new flashcard app, my own one. That's completely free. I don't want anyone's money. I just want to make an app that helps people out because I think Anki is great. It's going to be a mix between Anki and Quizlet because Quizlet is so easy to use, but it's not good enough for what we need. Anki is so good, but it's a bit hard to set up. There needs to be a mix, and I'm going to make that. But regardless, get all your notes into Anki ASAP. Get the traffic light system set up. Use past papers. First thing. Next, we're going to talk about catching up or getting ahead. Now, all of your notes need to be Anki flashcards if you haven't already done it by the start of the term. Ideally by the next 2 weeks. You can easily do it. You can use ChatGPT to help you out. All right. Go to ChatGPT, say, make me Anki basic cards, make me Anki closed cards. Watch my Anki tutorial on this YouTube channel and I'll show you exactly how to do that. Go to my channel and have a look. I might even put the link in the description. I will. I'll put the link in the description so you can watch the Anki tutorial. Next, I'm going to give you an example, an analogy. I always say this: student A versus student B. Student A. Student A is someone who is in your point of view, your spot. So student A and student B do two things. You're here and you have two paths to go. You either A, do what student A does. Student A will catch up and student B will go ahead. Student A catches up. On their traffic light system, right now, everything's orange, red, and green. Not much green. Student A gets everything green right now to start year 12, to start term 2. Everything green, all their Anki cards set up so they don't have to play catch up. Throughout term 2, they don't have to catch up on term 1 work, and they're just learning term 2 work and chilling. And when the exam comes, the half-yearly exam, because half-yearly exam's coming up, it's a big exam, a lot of waiting, you need to lock in for that. That exam tests term 1 and term 2. But they're already caught up with term 1 because they did it in the holidays. Student B listens to the tutors and all the teachers, especially the big tutoring companies, and they say, oh, get ahead. We'll pay us and we'll get you ahead, which is a biggest scam. They get ahead and they just don't even bother about term 1 stuff. Oh, I'll catch up on it when the exam comes. 2 weeks before the exam, they're still learning term 2 stuff and they haven't caught back up in term 1 stuff. What happens? There's a massive gap between what they do know and what they need to know. They don't know. Well, they've got reds and oranges on their traffic light system, not all greens for term 1. They burn out, they cram, they don't do well. B student A. Get everything green in your traffic light system right now so you can just revise with daily Anki reviews and some past papers, like an hour, half an hour a day for a couple, like one subject, an hour a week for each subject, like literally just keeping it in your mind rather than having to relearn it all later. Please do that. So first of all, fix your study system. Second of all, get green on everything. Use the traffic light system. Red is shit. Orange is in the middle of meh. Green is good. Use that and rate yourself on how good you are with your subjects. And then catch up fully. Get term 1 all green, everything green, and be very harsh on yourself. Then just get ready for term 2. Like you don't need to get ahead in content. It's not necessary. You can just learn it in class. If you want to, sure. But only do it if all term 1 is green. What if I was to tell you that's it? What if I was to tell you that is all you have to do these holidays? All you have to do is to make sure you're on a good study system and watch my videos and then just catch up. That is it. Make sure you go into term 2, you hit the ground running with the study system of Anki, past papers, and the traffic light system. Now, if you don't like Anki, you can write notes, but I don't like it because I know you, because I know what I did. I know what students do. They write notes and I'm going to review it, and they never review it, and they cram the week before the test or the day before the test. If you use Anki, you're forced not to cram. You have to do the daily reviews and you show your streak, keep yourself accountable. So use Anki. You can't sit here and tell me it doesn't work for you, that I do legal studies, I do this subject, it doesn't work. It works for every subject, every single subject. Every single subject except English. You just, obviously for English, you don't need it. You just do practice like questions. Maths, still you can use it, not for theory, but for like question decks. And that is it. That's it. Study properly, catch up, hit the ground running in term 1. Year 12 is a marathon. Sorry, not a sprint. Year 12 is not a sprint, it's a marathon. So please understand that all you need to do for an effective study holiday plan is just to get caught up and to be able to study properly. That is it. You don't have to get ahead. You don't have to fly to Mars or conquer the world or become prime minister. Like that's what teachers and tutors make you think. You think that you did that. You have to. I was school captain. I played first 15. I got a 99.78. I was in a relationship. I managed all this stuff. I didn't study 6 hours a day in the holidays. Definitely not even on school days. You don't have to be extreme. Just do the work. Just do the work. Do the work. The smart work, not the hard work. Stop using textbooks. Use past papers, study properly, and catch up. Traffic light system, that's it. I'm going to be posting daily into the new year. So if you need help, comment under this video. I'm going to keep posting. We're going to try and grow this channel. You can follow my Instagram. I'm sure that you probably follow my Instagram if you came from here or you've seen me. Follow my Instagram, Study with Jed. That's where I post daily 2 or 3 reels a day. More short stuff, more like viral TikTok-y stuff. But here's where I just want to chat, do longer videos, a bit more personal. Not much editing, literally just sit on here and just do a raw type of chat. I'd love for you to ask me a question and I'll like answer your question. So I'm doing probably a video a day because I just sit here for 10 minutes and talk. So I will maybe answer your question. If you have a question about year 12, I mean, this is a year 12 video, but whatever year you're in, if you've watched this, ask me a question and I'll answer your question on the thing and give me a really long question. I can answer it. Like you get 10 minutes for me to answer your question and it'll probably be out in the next couple of days. But yeah, other than that, catch up. study properly. It's it. Enjoy year 12. Enjoy your time off. Don't enjoy year 12. Hopefully you enjoy year 12. But enjoy your time off. Hopefully you had a good Christmas. Hope you have a great New Year. This is your last big break. This is your last proper break. So make the most of it. Do the work now so that the week or two before school you can kind of do nothing. I would do the work now. I would get Anki set up now. I'd do the work now. So the week before school you can do nothing. And you can just brain rot. And then you're finally properly in year 12. Obviously you had year 12 last term. But now it's properly year 12. So it's time to lock in. Subscribe to the channel. Turn notifications on as well because I'm going to be posting every day so you can just never miss a video. Follow me on Instagram as well because I post updates on there. And other than that, I will see you tomorrow in my next video.